Hey everybody, I wanted to jump on real quick. Sorry it's taken me so long to get on today. I spent the last 10 minutes right now trying to calm Ethan down from a screaming tantrum. We just went and bought all of our groceries at the store, and we had to trick him that we were going to buy ice cream, and then when we got home we thought he would forget, and he did not. So he has been causing a scene, and I couldn't really go live. He's going to start screaming right now again because I just mentioned it. But I wanted to jump on and go over the point system. What? What? You want a banana? Okay, hold on guys. Here. Here you go. Go sit down and eat it. Okay, so I'm going to explain the point system for you guys. It's just an extra incentive sometimes once we get in here after the first week and the newness and the excitement of the group has worn off. It gets a little bit harder to show up for our workouts, as well as making healthy choices with our food, drinking our shake. So adding this little incentive in there for you guys is a sure way to keep you motivated, because who doesn't like to get free stuff along with getting results? So super easy way for you guys to rack up points. Let's start with that. You're going to get 1 point every single day just by checking in. Carolyn and I every day will post like a check-in. It'll always be pinned at the top. It could be fitness related, food related, life in general related, whatever it is. Just by you checking into that post, you're going to get 1 point. Also, snapping a sweaty selfie after your workout is over with, you will also receive a point for that. So super easy points to rack up. The second category, your 5-point category, those are going to consist of your Shakeology posts. So snapping a selfie with your Shakeology. Carolyn and I had decided this time to weigh a little bit more importance on the Shakeology, just because for both of us, and I mean the rest of you guys who have been in here with us for a long time, drinking Shakeology regularly is a literal game changer in this journey and making it stick and breaking those bad habits with the cravings, the junk food, and all the horrible stuff that we put into our body. Shakeology is such a vital, important component of being successful with this journey. So we wanted to place a higher point value on those just for you guys, making sure that you get your shake in, every day of the week. Also, you will receive 5 points by posting a meal prep pic. You can even post like a picture of your lunch, breakfast, dinner, snack, whatever. That will count too, just to hold yourself accountable for what you're putting into your body. Time and time again, I even mentioned this when I did my video on meal prepping, that if you do not plan ahead, you will not be successful in these groups. You are more than likely, if you don't have your meals pre-cooked, your snacks pre-made, you are more than likely to reach for something that's not so healthy for you, and then you're ruining all of your hard work that you have done so far in this group. So if you post a picture of any type of meal prep that you're doing, you will get 5 points for that. Our next category is going to be the 10-point category, and you will get 10 points every week, which you guys need to do it tonight if you want to send either me or Carolyn your progress pictures. So you'll take your before pictures tonight. You'll send them to either Carolyn and I, whichever one of us is your coach. And then if you send them to us every Sunday during the group, you'll also get 10 points. That way at the end of the group, we can make a collage for you so you can see the change that you saw over the 3 weeks with us. Progress pictures are so important to take. Even if you don't want to send them to Carolyn and I, that's completely fine. Keep them for yourself, because trust me, you're gonna want them to look back back on later. You see yourself every day in the mirror, so you may not see the changes. But if you're taking that before picture and then you're taking it again at the end of the 3 weeks, when you put them side by side, there's a considerable difference always that you may not see because you're looking at yourself every day in the mirror. So don't skip out on the progress pictures, please. Even if you don't send them to Carolyn and I, keep them for yourself if you're not comfortable sending them to us. But know that if you do send them to us, we will never share them with anyone else unless you want us to, but they are kept completely confidential between myself and you, or Carolyn and you, whatever the case may be. You post on your personal page. So we all know that, I mean, if you've been in these groups for a while, or if this is your first group, even after the first week, you start feeling good. Like you're fueling your body with your Shakeology. You're being conscious of what you're putting into your body as far as your food is concerned. Plus, we're working out every day. After 7 days, like you're going to want to you're going to feel better. And what do you do when you feel better? You want to project that to everyone else. You want everyone else to know what you're doing. You want everybody to see what you're doing, how good you feel. You want to tell people about it. So, I mean, and by you posting on your personal page, it could be like a post sweaty selfie, you drinking your shake, something that you're eating, something fitness related. But make sure that you tag Carolyn and I when you do that, so that way we are able to see it and we can add the point values for you. And then lastly, for the 10-point category, transformation pictures, you can post those inside this group. Again, know that everything that you always post in here will always be kept confidential. It's a closed private group, so nobody can see what we're posting in here whatsoever. So don't hesitate to post them if you want, for fear that maybe someone's gonna see them. You just share them with us here in the group. I mean, if you're having an amazing transformation, again, this is a completely safe and supportive community. We want to celebrate your successes and the hard work that you're putting in. Even if you're not comfortable showing the outside world, show them to us. Like, we want to celebrate you. You deserve every bit of recognition and bragging that you guys are going to put in with us over the next 3 weeks. And then the last category, this one we also placed higher point values on it. This one's going to be for 15 points. Referrals. So let's say like you're posting on your personal page, or you're talking to people at work, talking to your friends, talking to your family about what you're doing, and you're explaining the benefits and how great you feel and the results you feel. And somebody that you know is interested in joining one of these groups. If you refer them to either Carolyn and I, you will get 15 points just for sending us somebody. You don't have to coach them in any shape, form, or fashion. Since most of you in here aren't even like really coaches. But you refer them to Carolyn and I. We'll put them in their groups with us every month. We'll coach them. We'll take care of them. Super easy way to get 15 points. I mean, once people start noticing the changes that you're seeing and the results that you're getting, people are naturally just going to want to know what you're doing and hop on board with us, which is even great. It's so much fun to have other people in these groups that know you, for you guys to be that support system as well. Even maybe if like you work with them, they're your neighbor, they're your sister, you guys can even hold each other accountable outside of the group. So it's definitely a win for everybody. And then lastly, you yourself become a coach like Carolyn and I do. There are tons of different avenues as far as becoming a coach. You don't have to actively coach like we do. There is such thing as a discount coach, where Carolyn and I can go over that with you. We are going to be hosting a Glimpse into Coaching group at the end of this month. So if you're doing the challenge and you're curious about what it is to actually be a coach, all the different like coaching avenues that you can take, let us know. And then whenever we host that Glimpse into Coaching group, we can add you into it. There's no obligation to join or anything like that. You're basically just getting information, and more or less we're walking you through our stories, like how we started and what you do like day in the life of a coach. So like I said, once you're once you're like sharing what you're doing and you're projecting that to other people, people naturally want to know what you're doing. Maybe they want to jump on board. So why not like get paid to help people and refer people? Super excited for us to kick off tomorrow. Like I said, who doesn't want to win free stuff, right? You're getting results, so why not get a bunch of free stuff in the process as well? I hope you guys are ready to kick off tomorrow. I'm meal prepping right now. We had a super crazy weekend. We just now got back into San Antonio, so a little late on the meal prepping, but I'm going to get it done because I'm ready to kick off with you guys tomorrow morning. So I hope y'all have a great Sunday, and let's get ready to rock tomorrow. Bye.